What is up, all you gamers out there? The name is Second Heat, and it is time to dirt spec out my beautiful Ford Mustang. And it is now a beautiful dirt spec Ford Mustang. This is nice. Alright, let's see what kind of visual modifications we can do this. I actually like the front bumper already. What's the difference between that and the... Oh, okay. Headlights. No. It's not bad. I like that version. Huh. Of course, the stock, man. The stock, it has to be. No, I'm just kidding. Oh my gosh, which one? I actually want to. I've never. You know what? Let's do something new. We've never actually gone for that fully. Wait, what was that in the front? Oh. Okay, that's what it took out. I kind of like the exhaust. No. God, no. No. Where is it? That is nice. Fenders doesn't do anything. Fenders, nothing. What's the point of even having that? There's no way to even, like, change that. Official rims, we have to go with... Let's get some off-road official rims. I mean, off-road rims. No. 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 I'm thinking... Yeah. Not bad. Sticking with the carbon fiber, as always. Wing. I like it, stock wing. But that's even better. No. I really hate those. That's actually pretty clean. No. Yes. And now, the paint, we will go with... Oh, that's... I want a black. We're most likely gonna black it out. But do we have metallic? I think I bought a metallic black, so it's probably an HQ. I'm gonna go something kind of different. Ooh, I actually kind of like the yellow. I'm not gonna lie. Green. I think green was on our Challenger. I'm correct. Oh, we gotta give it a tough look too. Wait, where's the? Here's my tough colors. Purple, no. Why not? Why not, dude? Why the hell not? I'm gonna go for something a little... Shout out to all the girls. Yes, this is happening. This is now happening. Don't ask me why. It is just happening. But what goes with pink for interior? You don't know. I think I might just... Oh my gosh, I have no idea what to do. Nah, screw it. Not even gonna change that. Look how cute it looks. Look at this. Yo, just why? Just why? Just why the hell? What have I done? Alright. What the hell? Like, I don't know why. I just saw pink. Like, and I love how I was saying I want to go for a tough look. And then I see pink, and instantly I was sold. I knew it had to be done. We had to get a pink car to shout out to all of the all the female racers out there. What the? But it's weird though, cause it looks good. I'm not gonna lie, it really does look good. Like, there's just something about it that it just looks right. But to talk about the car, the Mustang, like, it is definitely gonna be up there in one of my favorite cars in the crew, because especially for drifting, oh my gosh, this has been my drifting car. Like, you have no idea. Like, I used to drift with the Z. I don't even use that anymore. Well, I rarely use that now for drifting. I'll only use that for like actual faction missions. Now it's this freaking Mustang. Oh my gosh, this Mustang's beautiful. Why the hell did I make this Mustang pink? Fucking slide, bitch. You know what? Cockpit view in the middle of turning is very bad. Sounds beautiful. Yo, this car actually, like, one thing I like about this car is that it handles turn, well, like, it's very good for drifting because of its high horsepower, and it will really handle the turns really well, which is somewhat of a surprise to me. I don't know why, but it's just like some surprise. It's kind of a surprise to me of how well, oh my gosh, what the hell? Okay, it's actually a surprise to me of how well it actually handles drifts. He says as he's about to fall off the, oh shit. Come on, come on. The amazing horsepower of this Mustang, it's unbelievable. I'm actually surprised I got out of that. I'm not gonna lie. I wanted to like set myself back on track, but wanted to show off the power of the stallion. Yeah, I don't know why, but I'm not. It's kind of weird making this video and not being in the talking mood, kind of, because I have people here at the house, so it feels awkward. You can probably tell by the sound of my voice and the lack of talking I'm doing. I don't know, it's just, whenever there's people around you, you're not the same. You're not the same as you are when you are alone, because it feels like when you're alone, you're free. When you're alone, you can do whatever the hell you want, but when there are people, you feel like you're being judged. At least if, you know, you have that. Some people don't feel that as much. Some people really don't care, and all they care about, well, they feel free even when they are with people. But for others like me, I feel it feels different, because oh my god, no, come on, fuck you, phone. That phone's not gonna stop ringing. I'm sorry. That is a house phone. I am just terribly sorry. Wait, we're in Yellowstone? Wait, this is Yellowstone? I could have sworn Yellowstone was deserty, isn't it? Wait, Yellowstone Park is a snow area? Wait, what? You know, it probably snows in Yellowstone. It's not always a snowy area because there are seasons. But in the crew, there are no such thing as seasons. It's just they put it here just to always have that consistency of a snow place. So maybe that's why this is surprising to me. But I did not, oh my god, I did not know I was actually at Yellowstone. Is this really Yellowstone? Yellowstone's a pretty area. Oh my god, this is actually a pretty area. Which is great about the crew. The crew always has beautiful, beautiful sceneries. I still don't know though why it was so like when you look at ratings on the crew, it's got low ratings. And it's just like, why? When this is like the racing game so many people have been wanting. Like, the only problem that I have with the crew is that there is just a lack of cars, but at the same time they kind of balance that out with having all these different specs of cars. So it's kind of like almost pretty much there are 5 specs in the crew: the streets, the dirt, the performance, the raid, and the circuit. Now, even though all these aren't really unlockables for every car, it still exists. And you have, I'm just gonna throw out a number here, you have like 30 cars, and with 30 cars and now all these, you know, different specs that gives you like different styles for these cars, it's kind of like you're upgrading the car list by keeping the same cars but giving them all different characteristics. And that's another thing, the characteristics, these all are different. Like I mentioned with the drifting, the Mustang is a totally different drift machine than my Z, and I like it better. I like the Mustang better because it feels better. It feels like it handles it better than my Z does. And you'll notice that like with other cars, because I would also try to drift with the Challenger when I finally got it perfed out, and you know, that didn't feel as comfortable as the Z or the Mustang. When I got the Camaro, you could feel the difference. It didn't feel like it wanted to drift as much as my other cars. So it's interesting how like we have all these different characteristics, but yet the game still gets like very downgraded, and it's not, and I feel like it shouldn't have gotten like such low ratings. Like, I'm not saying it's got like 2 or 3, but it's gotten stuff like 6s. But it's like, but it's like so much in this. I was about to say again, but when you look at it, when you look at the crew, there's so much that was done right. For one, they have one of the biggest open worlds you can ever ask for in a racing game. It is huge. It's the entire United States, not to its scale, but that's pretty much what they did. They gave you the entire US, and it is enormous, and and everywhere you go you can see a difference. When you can see a difference of where you're at. You know, it's not like one city is completely identical to the other. No, it's okay, Chicago looks completely different from New York, and they look completely different from California. You can see a difference, just like Miami as well. You can tell that there's a difference in these areas, and I love that they did that. The cars are beautiful. Normally when I looked at the reviews, their biggest complaint was the graphics. Sure, it's not a Forza, but look at everything. no game or hardly any games have this much in it. So sacrificing quality for quantity isn't something to complain about. Not every a lot of the best games we know are not, you know, they're not realistic. Well, they're not, you know, picture perfect realism. They care more about gameplay more than they do graphics. Now, yes, there are very good games that have great quality as well, such as Battlefield, Forza, Gran Turismo, stuff like that. But then there are other games that will sacrifice true realism for, you know, better quantity and focus more on the gameplay, such as Need for Speed, such as The Crew, such as actually Forza Horizon 2. Yeah, it's also very visually beautiful, but it's not like Forza Motorsports. No, they do sacrifice quality for quantity and for its gameplay. Oh my god, for a second I thought that was a cop. So it's kind of like, for you really low rating the game off of something like that, it just shows kind of biasness, because Forza is a well-known game. There's a likely chance that they had something to do with the rating, because let's be honest, high gaming production, is this my drift area? Yes, it is. Because in all honesty, high what do you call them? Hiring companies, they kind of do sell out. Like, well, they throw in a little bit of biasness. Like, you'll have some games that are like completely terrible but are rated so high, and then you'll have games that are so like amazing but yet rated so low because of like popularity, and the company was made from, like, when you look at The Crew, it was rated low, but with like IGN, they put so much focus on the game even after the review, because they even had like competitions on The Crew that they posted on their channel. And it's like, you have this much fun on The Crew, yet you rated it so low. You're having so much fun with it, yet you gave it this low rating. Like, that makes no sense. So I don't understand, you know, why people kind of look at video games for more, like, I don't understand. I just don't understand the way people view video games and stuff, which is why I don't really bother to look at the ratings anymore. I'll really look at like commentaries about it. I watch gameplay of it, but I won't watch like gaming reviews from these high-end people. I'll watch them from like solo people. Like, one of the people who I like to watch is Modern War Negro, and he is nowhere near biased. He says how he feels, and like, I think that is just, that's how it should be. Perfect timing, huh? So next time, this has been your boy Taking Heat, and I'm out. Peace.